Good morning, friends. Once again, welcome to Pharma Skills. My name is Naveen. Before going through the slides, I request you to please like, subscribe, share, and more importantly, comment on the slides or PPTs that we are uploading in the YouTube. Your comment, your feedback is very, very important. It is the only thing that keeps us motivating and shows that whether we are going in a right way or wrong way. If we are going in a wrong way, we can change ourselves and we can go in a right way. And if you have any other topics related to pharma sales, any doubts, I request you to please share so that if it is possible from my end, I will try to help it out or sort it out. This is a win-win situation. You have to create a win-win situation where you will also grow, where we will also grow. It's all about growing, not go through life. It's grow through your life. Today, important topic is branding. Here, not I'm speaking of branding. When it comes to television, Sony, LG. When it comes to washing machine, LG, Samsung. Or when it comes to mobile, iPhone, Samsung. Here, I'm not speaking of those brands. Here I am speaking of the individuals who has grown as a brand from zero to hero, from nowhere to the newer heights that even we cannot imagine. This is a very eye-opening presentation, my friends. I request you to pay a little bit attention so that you will come to know what the things if you follow we can also grow in our profession, in our personal life, not as big as them, but we can become a role model brand for our family, for mother and father, our wife, and for our children. Starting is, you may know this person, he is Mr. Rahul Dravid, called as the ball. He was dropped from in cricket team n number of times. He had improved himself, consistently performing in domestic cricket and came into Indian cricket team. And he played for more than 16 years. He has scored almost 96 half centuries. He is called as Wall. He is a brand ambassador for Practical. God of Indian cricket, Sachin Tendulkar. He is a brand himself. He is endorsing Airtel, Castrol, BMW, Bajaj. Dhoni, known as Cool Captain. He is a brand himself. He is endorsing TVS, Indigo, Oppo, Kohli. He is a brand himself. He has come from zero to this new right where he is endorsing a number of brands like Himalaya, MRF, Philips, Shah Rukh Khan. From nowhere to the new rights, from zero to hero. Endorse more than 37 brands, including main brands like Kent, Hyundai, Byju's, Denver. What do you mean by brand? Here I am not speaking of brand means business, market, concept that helps people to identify. No, I am not speaking of the brand. I am speaking of brand be an MR to be converted as a brand. An area manager to be converted as a brand. An individual converted himself to brand by following few steps. Brand building will not come in overnight, my friends. I want to make it a point. I want to highlight once again brand building will not come in overnight. It requires hard work, it requires smart work, it requires consistency, it requires focus, and it requires goal set to achieve in plan in our mind, and you should be in time bound frame. I once again repeating, my friends, it will not come in overnight. It is a long, lengthy process. If you follow the process, once again we come to basic and fundamentals. If you do follow the basic and fundamentals, if you put your 100%, if it requires hard work, smart work, consistency, focus, and goal that you have set yourself, that should be a blueprint in your mind, and there should be some particular time bound to it. Example, now if you are a medical representative 2022, by 2025 you should be a area manager. 2020 or 2028 you should be a regional manager. This type of goal you have to set in yourself, and for that goal you what required To reach that goal, you have to plan and you have to improve yourself. You have to update yourself. Then only you can become a brand. Brand building. My concept was simple, where I become little bit successful in pharma marketing in my career is through few small minute changes and corrections that I made. Sir. Brand selling is first sell yourself, later brands. When I mean sell yourself is meet the doctor consistently, clinical performance should be good, have a good body language, good presentation of yourself. These are all the small minute things that help doctor to remember you as a brand. Or when doctor calls you by name, that means 50% of the battle is won. There is no magic these people have done, like Rahul Dravid or Sachin Tendulkar or come to Dhoni or Amitabh Bachchan or Shah Rukh Khan or Virat Kohli. They started from scratch and they have reached this point only through their hard work, consistent hard work, focus on the goal, and a plan in their mind, and it is all comes under time bond. If we have a plan and if we don't have time bond, then there is no fun in having plan. You plan something and if you don't have time bond, then it is nowhere helps you. If you plan to become a area manager, if you don't have the time set or year when you have to become a area manager, then you will not be successful. For you to be a brand, there are not big high-fi rocket science is required. There are few things that you have to follow consistently, that is basic and fundamentals. One, visiting doctors properly, regularly, body language, science knowledge, presenting yourself with smiley face, and a professional approach. This five, if you do day in, day out, my friends, I am sure, I am confident that 200% you will be successful in your career. You 200% you will become a brand in your field. 200% you will become a brand to your daughter, son, wife, and parents. My dear friends, if you work on this, I am 100%, not it over 100%, 200% you will be a brand ambassador for yourself. Once again, thank you very much for sparing time and going to the slides. Once again, my sincere request you to please like, share, subscribe and comment on the video. If you find this video, these PPTs are helpful, I request you to please share to more number of people who have joined recently, or if you find it is very useful, you share it to your friends so that the end concept of us is to make ourselves successful without any magic. If you have any doubt, if you have any other queries regarding pharmaceutical sales and marketing, I request you to please comment so that we can prepare PPT or we can do video and we can sort out the issues. Once again, thank you very much. Have a good day.